Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and welcome back to day number 2 of the 25 days of Bucsmas. 25 days talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and basically what some of these guys' impacts have been on this team. Day number 1, we talked about Vita Vea. Now we are going on to day number 2. Got the drawer right here. Let me go ahead and get out this slip of paper. There we go. And for day number 2, we will be talking about rookie edge rusher for the Bucs, Joe Tryon. I'm actually pretty happy that we get 2 players who played at Washington in college in back-to-back days. First it was Vita Vea, now it is Joe Tryon. And of course, everybody knows Joe Tryon. He was literally just drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this past April with the 32nd overall pick in the 2021 NFL draft, and quite frankly, it was a position that a lot of people thought was a big need, edge rusher, because yes, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had JPP, they had Shaq Barrett, they had Anthony Nelson, but they were missing that third guy. They were missing, in past seasons, a guy like Carl Nassib, let's say, a guy who could rotate in pretty consistently enough with JPP, with Shaq Barrett, and overall give you some really good efficiency. And the Bucs got that in Joe Tryon. And I think ever since this young kid joined this team, people have loved him. People have wanted him to play more. And it makes sense as to why, because again, ever since he has joined the team, he's been showcasing the skills that made the Tampa Bay Buccaneers draft him in round number 1. The dude's a freak athlete. I mean, absolutely insane. He's 6'5", 260 pounds. You combine that power with that insane speed that he has as well, that he has showcased whenever he is able to get out there and get some playing time, and you've got a very dangerous combination as an edge rusher. And again, people love this guy. In fact, this is one of the rare cases where I saw a lot of national analysts say, man, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got a steal at pick 32. The rest of the league really let the Buccaneers get a guy like Joe Tryon. I mean, how often do we hear comments like that from the national media, right? Not very often. Not very often. Maybe sometimes with free agency signings, but never for draft picks. I mean, never for draft picks. So it really just showcases the type of player that Joe Tryon is already coming to the team. He still has his whole career ahead of him, guys. He's in his rookie season right now, and you couldn't ask for better mentors. You have Jason Pierre-Paul, you have Shaq Barrett. Both of these guys have won multiple Super Bowls, so they're already instilling that Super Bowl caliber mentality into this young pass rusher in Joe Tryon. They have multiple different types of moves. JPP can win in pass rushing in different ways than Shaq Barrett can, given certain situations. So Joe Tryon is able to learn from both of those guys, learn the differences in how to win in certain situations. Sometimes it's going to be winning with power. Sometimes it's going to be winning with speed and athleticism. And he's getting those differences so early on in his career. He's getting this mentoring, this training so early on in his career. And Shaq Barrett and JPP, they're leaders. They are going to be willing to teach a guy like Joe Tryon because, hey, he's the future. I don't think that it is blunt, let's say, to point out that Joe Tryon's, more likely than not going to be the successor to a guy like JPP. JPP's up there in age. He's, 32, 33 years old right now, something along those lines. Joe Tryon's going to be that guy who's going to step into that starting role when he needs to. I even know that there are some people right now who are clamoring for Joe Tryon to already start over JPP. Now, the reason because of that is because JPP, he's hurt. His injury could be hampering the team. I am also on board with the idea that Joe Tryon should be getting a lot more playing time in his rookie season right now. But, that mindset's already starting. And I think it's going to only increase as time goes on as Joe Tryon gets more comfortable in this Todd Bowles defense. So it really is going to be a really bright future for this young man. The future of the pass rush is going to lie in Shaq Barrett and also in Joe Tryon, and that's going to be a pretty dangerous combination whenever you think about it. Shaq Barrett, you know, he's 27, 28 years old. He's still going to have about 4 or 5 years, I think, of really good pass rushing ability. Look at JPP. He went into his 30s and was still able to put up some good production. The only thing that's been slowing him down is injury. Then you add on top of what you're going to get from Shaq Barrett, the young, bright, promising career of Joe Tryon. He's going to have at least 5 years with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers if everything goes well and he plays out his entire rookie contract. And yeah, I really do think that the Buccaneers pass rush is going to be in good hands for a good few years here, with, you know, a strong veteran leader like Shaq Barrett and a strong young pass rusher in Joe Tryon. So it's definitely very exciting. People should be excited for good reason, because it seems like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have gotten a good one in the 2021 NFL Draft with Joe Tryon. I'm going to be very excited to see how his career goes in the coming years, because right now, if his rookie season is any indication of anything, this young pass rusher is going to be good for the Buccaneers for a good long time. But yeah, guys, that's it with Joe Tryon. Let me know your thoughts about him down in the comments section below. What do you think about how he's done in his rookie season? What do you think about what his future is going to be, his future impact is going to be with this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Day 2 of the 25 days of Bucsmas is done. Tomorrow, we will be moving on to day number 3. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.